Hi guys, welcome to this video. I decided to do this video based on your response from the secret to keyword research with Clickbank to make sales. This video here on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I've put something on this video, although that's a bit confusing I know, but you'll see something on this video that will take you through to this one if you haven't seen it, and I'm going to call this one part 2. And firstly, let me say thank you for your response to the secret to keyword research. It's much appreciated. I'm glad you liked it. That genuinely was, if you haven't seen the video, it's 20 minutes of how I do keyword research and how to make it easier to rank without having to worry about competition so much. I know that a big thing with keyword research is, can I rank and is it worth spending time? You know, what I see a lot of my clients and so on is spend so long doing keyword research. And if you do that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's enough tools that will give you an idea of what to rank for. But watch the video anyway if you haven't seen it, this part 1, because it will give you a different take on how to do it and how to do it thinking more from the customer's point of view and the scenario that they're in, because you want to know what scenario that they're in and how you can help them. And if you focus more on that than keywords, and if that isn't clear, again, watch this first video if you haven't seen it yet. And also sign up below this video and that video, part 1 and part 2, for a free 5-day course. If you want a free 5-day course on making money with Clickbank as an affiliate. The other reason that you want to sign up is because it will show you exactly how to do that totally for free. There is a paid offer there for a product that will go more in depth, but you don't need to get it. I've put enough information in the free 5-day course to take action on it without buying anything. It's totally optional, so it's not one of those crappy free 5-day courses that don't tell you anything and just try and sell you something, if I do say so myself. It's like this video for free, and hopefully you get some value out of this one as well, because it works. Give this stuff. If you're discounted, if you think, well, I don't want to buy anything, and say if you're sort of, even if you're thinking about the paid course, if you're thinking, oh, I don't know, I'll tell you what to do. Don't buy it. Go and try this stuff and actually use it, and you'll find that it works. And then when you find it works, you can come back. Maybe you don't need me, but you'll definitely find it works, and hopefully it will take a lot of the guesswork out of this stuff. So, without further ado, what am I going to talk about in this part 2 video? I wanted to give you some more stuff, because, again, thank you for your response on the first video. It's quite cool. Like this video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you like this stuff. I've got plenty more coming. In this part 2 video, I thought I'd expand on that first video, and I'm going to tell you how to verify your keywords. So, let's go straight into it. So we looked at we were looking at the really awesome niche of how to stop your cat peeing or spraying. I know it's a niche that many people want to jump on because it's really great writing about your cat peeing everywhere. It's a brilliant topic. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, I do apologise for the niche. It's not the best niche, but it's a really, really good one, and you'll want to it works well when I'm explaining keyword research. So if you could just try and not think about cat pee or cat spraying and just look at the keywords, it will help. In this video, I wanted to tell you how to verify keywords and a few other tricks that you can do. Okay, so here's the thing. It's going to be really simple. It's not going to be as long video, but in the first video we went into how to find the sort of buying key phrases and how to find them with little competition. What you also want to do is, once you're zeroing in on a sort of ad group, how to stop your cat peeing, and you've got a specific, like, get rid of cat peeing on the rug, you'll see here the Google AdWord keyword tool is telling me that there's all sorts how to get cat pee out of a mattress. Look at this, guys. There's 320 searches on that a month, roughly. Okay, how to get cat urine out of furniture. What you also want to do is see this suggested bid here. You'll want to click that. and it will bring all the sort of starting from the lowest bid. But if you click it again, this is the highest cost per click. And although we're not setting up a Google AdWord, a paid one, what you can do is then go down the list of these groups. So this will also help you not just verify keywords as buying key phrases, but it will also help you. Again, it's not an actual tick paint by numbers thing, okay? It does vary niche to niche, but it will give you an idea of the best key phrases to start with. Because if this key phrase is costing us $7.43 per click, it either means that it's not relevant, okay? Or it could mean, again, this isn't, it could mean a few things. It could mean that people have advertised on it and not got any sales, so it ramps the cost per click up. Because say if you get 10 advertisers, and I know we're going more into the pay-per-click side of things here, but say if you get 10, and just on that point, the pay-per-click market and these tools can tell us how we're likely to do on the SEO, assuming you get on the first page. Because if you had 10 advertisers advertising and paying money on cat pee out of carpet, this key phrase, and they're not getting any sales, that can drive the cost up, okay? But what it normally means, and I'll show you how to verify at the minute, what it normally means is that a lot of people have advertised on that key phrase and it's made sales. And the way you verify that is if we go over to Google, you want to go through the highest suggested bid. Start from the highest, go through, type them into Google and see if anyone's paying to be there. Get rid of cat pee was the one, okay? And if I go here, look, get rid of cat pee, only 40 monthly searches, suggested bid $7.80. So we know roughly, and bear in mind as well, pay-per-click style, a bit of pay-per-click here, that they're paying roughly $7.80. Now they won't be, I'll tell you why, because if they've been there for any amount of time and if they're making sales and if their site's relevant, your cost per click will go down. It can go down quite dramatically if you're doing well. But when you start out a new advertiser, you'll be paying $7.80 a click. And it also tells us this, that because they're paying to be there, let me just push enter again, because there you go, they're gone again now, but they were paying. You saw that, you could always see it live. Let's see if they're down the bottom here. There we go, Amazon, but Amazon is sort of, oh, here we go, they're down the bottom now, so that it's going to move depending on their bids and so on. But because they're paying to be there, it tells us that it's a good key phrase to try and get there. And a little bit of ranking, I'll do another video about ranking, and again, you want to get on the 5-day course. Below this video you'll find an email box, because you want to get there. But how you get there is obviously, I'll go through whole ranking in the course, but these key phrases are very, very important to us, because you can link them all together to actually get ranked. And it tells us that this key phrase is worth pursuing, okay, when you're building up a free keyword list. So when you're building up your keyword list, what I would actually do is, again, people get stuck on keywords because they build huge keyword lists. There's no point initially, okay? I know there's the thing of actually building long tail key phrases, but how do you know whether someone's going to actually buy off those key phrases? Just because someone's searching for things, again, watch part 1 and you'll see that the key point is getting people at specific scenarios where they're most hungry for a solution. And if you don't do that, the biggest keyword list isn't going to, again, make this distinction now with your Clickbank affiliate stuff, any product that you're promoting. Traffic or numbers to your actual site is not the thing that you're worried about, okay? Looks good on the stats, I've done it myself, and you think, wow, look, I'm going to make loads of sales. The main thing that makes any difference is when they land on your site, what scenario are they facing and how effectively does your site help them with the problem. In fact, to say it really simply, the more you can actually help them genuinely, you don't even have to try and make sales. And that's again, I cover that more in the course, and we go through sales copy together and so on. So make sure you're on that if you want more of that. But let's just try one more key phrase. So I'll just show you how this works. So we got the maximum suggested bid. Here we go. Cat peas on everything. What to do? Okay, and if I type it in, you can see there. In fact, look at this. There's someone advertising here on catpeeingeverywhere.com. Okay, and let's have a look at that site. And here we go. So here's a site that's actually paying to be there. And they've got, but it looks like an e-junkie product. And the thing you can do, guys, take that key phrase, cat peas on everything, what to do, and search for it for 3, 4, 5 days. And if they're staying there for 3, 4, 5 days and you still see them there, you know that they're making money. And again, when we go back to the keyword tool, cat peas on everything, what to do, there's only 20 monthly searches, but they could be paying up to $5, $10. So when you're building your blogs, like talking about SEO here, that's a key phrase that you want to get ranked on. And put it in quotes to see how many competing. Only 137 competing results for a key phrase that someone's paying to be on. And Fellaway's there, Fellaway.com, which is a really popular brand. They're paying to be there. It's easy to rank for, and that is how you verify keywords and get buying keywords, help people get ranked easily and not compete with the masses. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. Grab your free 5-day course below and like the video, and I will keep them coming. Cheers guys, thanks for the support.